What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching another video. I'm currently in bed right now because I forgot to make an intro for my video that I did yesterday. So we actually ended up going to the track. I wasn't able to run the times that I wanted to, but I did get a couple of pretty good passes in and the car ran consistently all night, so that's really good. I'm going to have to try different methods to try and get the car to do what I want, but now we're going to head over to the track footage. Again, I didn't really film as well as I wanted to. You'll sense my frustration in the video as well because I was so close to getting to my goal, like so close, and I just couldn't do it. So we're gonna have to try different things, and I'm gonna show you all my slips. I was able to make a lot of passes last night, so you'll see all of those in the rest of the clips coming up. Hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully soon I'll be able to get the times that I want. Also, I'll put a segment after every single pass because there was some passes I completely forgot to show my time slip. I was so focused and just running over and over again that I just completely would just grab my time slip and just put it down and just go run again. And so I'm going to show my time slip after every single run that I did just so you guys can see that as well. Alright guys, so this is going to be my first run of the night. Let's see how we do with the S3. It is a little cooler today than it was last time that I was here. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so this is run number one. This is me in the right lane car, 1224. The car ran a 12.2 at 111 miles per hour. Wasn't the greatest run, but it wasn't awful. I'm going to let a little more air out of the tires and see what the car runs then. Alright guys, so this is going to be my second run. My first run was a 12.2 like I said before. That felt pretty good. We'll see what the car did, but that did feel pretty good. So for the second run, I switched into the left lane and the car ran a 12.003, basically like the closest thing that you could get to an 11 at 115. So I'm gonna let a little more air again out of the tires and see if I can finally break that 11-second pass, but we're super close. Alright guys, so this is going to be run number 3. I went to go get a drink in the meantime while I let the car cool down, but let's see what the car can do. I let a little more air out of the tires, so I'm really hoping that the car runs better. Like I said on my last run, I ran a 12.003. I was so close to the 11-second pass that I'm looking for, and the car trapped at 115, which is awesome. So hopefully it could trap a little higher. The car was sitting for about 45 minutes, so let's see what we can do on this pass. There we go. Alright guys, that felt really good. There was almost no wheel spin on the launch as well. So, I don't know. The car launched really hard right there. So, I hope I have a good result. We're going to see right now. Alright guys, so I don't know why. The car hooked up really well. I felt like it was a little faster than what it did. I went 12.1 at 114. I'm going to put it back in line and just see because, I don't know. I felt like that pass was a lot faster than what it felt. Okay, so here's future me recording now to put my time slips between each run. So on that run, I was by myself in the left lane, and I ended up running a 12.1 at 114, like I said before. So I don't know what happened this run. Like I said in the video, it did feel pretty good, but things happen. Alright guys, so this is going to be like my redemption pass because that last pass that I did, the 12.1, it felt super good. There was not that much wheel spin. I really thought that was going to be like an 11.8 or 11.9, but I'm back in line, so let's see. Luckily the track is not too busy tonight, so I'll be able to practice and keep going. I'm really trying to manage the launch control just because the car is spinning so hard off the rip before, so I'm trying to monitor tire pressure and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what the car can do on this one. guys, I'm literally flirting with that 11-second pass. I just ran a 12.036 again at 115. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna play with the tire pressure again.
So here's the slip from that pass. I ended up running a 12.036 at 115.57. That was a really good run. Again, like I said in the video, I was literally flirting running that 11-second pass.
All right, guys, so it's my next run. I dropped my tire pressure to like 25, 26 pounds all around. If I need to drop it any lower than that, then there's obviously something wrong, either my tires or just the conditions of the weather today. I'm not sure, but let's see what the car's gonna do. Hopefully we're okay, and let's see what happens. So spun off the line a little bit, so the car felt strong though. It wasn't bad. Again, I'm assuming it was like a 12.0, 12.1, something along those lines. Like, definitely is what I'm thinking. The car was a little slow off the launch. The problem is, and I've mentioned it before, I need to get a custom launch control, because at 4,000 when I'm launching it, it's just blowing the tires off no matter what. So I know a lot of people that launch between 3,200 and 3,500 with a custom TCU tune for the launch control. So I'm definitely going to get that ordered as soon as possible, so that the next time I come back, I won't have to worry about trying to modulate the throttle to try and get the car not to rev all the way out to do 4,000 launch control. So let's see what we did on the time. Hopefully, again, I don't think it was an 11. Honestly, I'd leave here happy tonight with an 11.9 just to see an 11 in the quarter mile, because that's what I want to do with this car before I start doing like bigger upgrades. Yeah, guys, I think I'm cursed. That was a 12.1 again. I just can't seem to. And the thing is that the car is trapping really well. That was almost 160 miles per hour, but my 60 foot was a 1.8. So I think that was my issue on that run. It's just the car spun a little too much. If I did a 1.6, that would have easily been an 11-second pass. So I'm gonna go back up to the staging lanes to see if I could just launch the car a little bit better and see what we can do from there.
All right, so for that pass, that was a 12.107 at 115.81, so almost 160 miles per hour. And like I mentioned in the clip, I did do a 1.834 60 foot. If I was able to drop that a little better into like a 1.6 to 1.7, that would have been really close to that 11-second pass.
All right, guys, we're gonna take another crack at this. I trapped almost 116 before, so I know this car has it in it. There's people that trap less and are running even better times. So again, I think that was just my 60 foot that really messed that one up. See what that was, guys. I don't know if you can hear in the video, but the car definitely spun hard off the line, so I don't think that was an 11-second pass again.
All right, so for that run, that was a 12.034 at 115.56 miles per hour, and that had a 1.749 60 foot.
All right, guys, so this might be my last pass of the night, or depending how this finishes off. If I can run an 11 on this pass, maybe I'll do one more to see if I could just improve on that. But again, this might be my last pass of the night. It hasn't gone the way I wanted to. The car's definitely running better. Two trap speeds in a row, if I'm not mistaken, were practically 116 miles per hour. So the car is trapping higher than it ever has, and it's still not running that 11-second pass, which is crazy because I've seen other people run 113, 114s and trapping, they run 11s. So it's kind of frustrating that, I don't know, I just can't get the car to run faster. Maybe if I take out the spare or some of the weight reduction, I'll definitely be able to do it, but let's see if I get lucky on this pass. Felt okay, but I still don't think it's 11 seconds. All right, guys, so I just got my slip back. That was a 12.017 at 116.3 miles per hour. So I'm gonna go one more time because my 60 foot was a 175, and I've done a 1.6 today, so I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time and see if I can get this freaking car into the 11s, because there's no reason why a car that's trapping 116 plus miles per hour cannot run an 11-second pass. It's just killing me. So let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna give it one more shot. If we can't do it on this run, I'm done for the night.
So like I mentioned in that clip, guys, that was a 12.017 at 116.34 miles per hour, and that had a 1.753 60 foot.
All right, guys, so this is gonna be my last pass of the night. Let's see if the car can get this 11-second pass. It's killing me. That's gonna be my last pass. I've done like 7 passes today, something like that, so I don't want to keep beating on the car too hard. It's ran really good all night, nothing's broken, still sounds good, still running super strong, so I'm really not trying to test my luck too much and end up possibly breaking something, so we're gonna end it there. All right, guys, so I lied. I'm gonna do one more pass, because that was almost 117 miles per hour, and it's still not running that 11-second pass. So I'm gonna go one more time and see if I could freaking get this car into the 11s tonight.
So this run probably could have been my best pass of the night if my 60 foot was a little better. This was the highest trap at 116.81, so almost 117 miles per hour, but that 60 foot of 1.827 was not good. If I could have done a 1.6 to 1.7, that would have been my 11-second pass right there, but as you guys saw in that clip, I spun really hard off the line, so that ended up only being a 12.066.
Just one more time, let's see what this car can do. My last pass was almost 117 miles per hour, and I'm still running a 12.0. I mean, the only good thing about this is that the car's been very consistent tonight, but again, it's just very frustrating because I've seen people trap high 112 and 113, and they're running 11.8, 11.9. My 60 foot on the last pass was like a 1.8, which is horrible, which obviously will constitute me not running that 11-second pass. But there's a lot of improvements I need to do. I need to do suspension on this car. Definitely need to do some weight reduction, like take out the spare. I have a couple like tools and little things in the back of the trunk. All of that weight adds up, so it is possible that if I take that out, it will give me that little extra weight reduction that'll allow me to run the 11. But again, we're about to do a pass. This one most likely will be my last one of the night, just because I've done a lot of passes and I don't want to push my luck and have something break on the car when I've done a lot of passes tonight. This might be like my 7th or 8th. I kind of lost count already. So we're gonna see if we could finally just break this curse that I have with this car and get it into the freaking 11s. Guys, I hope we can end the night on a good note. It looks like I passed the 1320 marker around 115 or 116 again, so hopefully that was it. If not, I'll come back another time. I could come back next week and do some more runs and do some different improvements, maybe some changes. Definitely do some weight reduction, pull some of the stuff out of my trunk, and pull some of the stuff like my spare and the tools and all the little things that I carry with me in this car. Maybe hopefully that'll constitute me being able to run an 11-second pass. All right, guys, yeah, again, 12.0 at almost 160 miles per hour. It's not gonna happen tonight. It is what it is. I'm gonna pack it up and call it a day.
And this was the final pass of the night, guys. 12.031 at 115.79 miles per hour with a 1.757 60 foot. So as you could tell, guys, I was getting pretty annoyed towards the last couple of passes that I did because I ran like, what, 3 or 4 12.0s in a row, and it's like the car is just right there. It's right there to be able to break into the 11s, but I just have not been able to do it. So next time I go out, I'm going to take out the spare. I'm going to take everything out of the trunk, And maybe I might pull out the back seats. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be necessary because I really don't want to strip that out. I think it's a waste of time because I feel if I take out the spare with everything else in my trunk, I should be able to run an 11, and that's all I want to see. I just want to see an 11-second pass, and then from there, I want to go and improve that. Then I could go do my suspension and whatnot, and a little more aesthetic stuff until I go back more into the performance. Now, I do have an upgraded intercooler that is coming in the mail soon. So once I get that installed, I'm pretty sure even in the conditions, whatever I run the car at, it should be running an 11. And I know not having an upgraded intercooler is holding me back, guys. I know you guys are going to rip me for that one. But anyways, we will be back better and we will be back faster. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.